Manchester United are closely monitoring the situation of central defender Matthijs de Ligt, according to Sky Sports German journalist Florian Plettenberg, who has revealed that his current employers, Bayern Munich, are willing to let him move on for a suitable offer. Erik Ten Hag is still a big fan of Matthijs de Ligt, and Man United is looking for a new centre-back. De Ligt is set to be allowed to part ways with FC Bayern for a suitable offer. Also, because Japanese defender Hiroki Ito has joined Bayern Munich from Stuttgart last week, and Jonathan Tah from Bayer Leverkusen is still a top target for Bayern Munich this summer. Internal discussions are reported to have taken place between his representative and the Old Trafford hierarchy, who have placed the 24-year-old on their shortlist for this summer. Manchester United have joined suitors in the race for Sporting Lisbon centre-back Ousmane Diomande, and he can be landed for less than £68 million, according to Portuguese outlet O Jogo. The Ivory Coast international has been linked with a move to the Premier League ahead of the summer transfer window. Sporting are willing to sell the talented centre-back slightly lower than his £68 million release clause and are already planning for life without him, which comes as a boost for Man United as they look to strengthen their defence ahead of next season. Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants the club to deploy a recruitment model based on bringing in 5 new players under the age of 25 this summer, and the 20-year-old Sporting star fits the bill. He boasts huge quality and experience despite his age, featuring in 34 games across all competitions this term and weighing in with 3 goals and an assist. Diomande is also an excellent tackler who is comfortable in possession due to his excellent passing range, and landing him could be huge for Man United. Manchester United have reportedly reached an agreement in principle with the representative of Bologna star Joshua Zirkzee over agent fees. In recent days, Zirkzee has emerged as United's primary target for the striker position as the club seeks to secure the services of a reliable talisman to compete with Rasmus Højlund for a starter role. Zirkzee would also add quality up front and act as a replacement for Anthony Martial, who is set to officially depart Old Trafford at the end of the current month. Journalist Nick Semeraro has also given an update on the situation and indicated that there is now an agreement in place between United and Jorabchian over his agent fees. Semeraro wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, "Manchester United have found an agreement in principle with Kaya Jorabchian on the payment of commissions. Bologna is aware of the Red Devils' willingness to pay the clause as anticipated yesterday. Now it depends on the will of the player, who is currently involved in the European Football Championships. Now the only thing left is for Zirkzee to give the green light to United." Manchester United expected to meet €40 million release clause in Bologna forward Joshua Zirkzee's contract. If they do, it's up to the player to decide whether he wants to talk. Manchester United are in contact with the agent of Juventus superstar Gleison Bremer as they look to beat Newcastle United and a major Spanish club to his services, according to reports. Manchester United could strike a deal for Bremer first. Earlier last month, it emerged that Juve are already planning for Bremer's exit and are already in the market for a replacement if Manchester United can meet the release clause in his contract. As per an update from Italian source Calciomercato, Man United are the most keen club on Gleison Bremer and are pushing hardest to finalise his capture. Man United are in talks with the Brazilian's agent to try and forge an agreement over personal term. Bremer's release clause, which stands somewhere between 60 to 70 million euros, does not become active until the summer of 2025. But the defender has a gentleman's agreement with Juve, which means he can leave this summer if an appropriate bid arrives. As long as Juve receive around 60 million euros, then they will sanction his departure. Bremer would be a fantastic centre-half partner for Lisandro Martinez should Man United manage to land the Brazilian defender. Bremer is a strong and quick defender who excels in battles with elite strikers, so he would help improve Man United's clean sheet record. Just like Martinez, he is also comfortable on the ball, which would allow Man United to play out from the back more effectively.